Okay, so we've gone live now, just checking that it's actually working. Let's double check. Those little random noises that the Sims make. I used to play The Sims constantly and I haven't played it properly in so long. Wait, why are you not working? Let's have a look. Just let everyone know that we're live. Let's have a look. Is everything going as planned? Right, so apparently, according to my YouTube channel, it looks like I'm not actually here yet, but I definitely am. So let's just have a look at what's happening. That's not very good. What's going on? Oh, there we go, there we go. We're here. There we go, we're here. Right, okay, so let's just start. Now we're going to build a school, so we're not actually going to be playing the game, we're just going to go in and just get started and building a school. I used to play Sims religiously, and I mean like every day. It was my go-to game. I think I was, what, 16? Something like that. And I would be on it all the time. It was like, I'd come home from school, I'd sit there on the Sims, I'd check how my Sims were doing, I'd check how my character was, if they were doing alright, make sure they were progressing in the career, all kinds of stuff. I swear to God, I had like 9 kids, brilliant career, a load of money, dead nice house, and I was only 16. So yeah. Right, so we'll go with young adult. Now, I'm not going to pay much attention to how this person looks because, as I say, we are going to be jumping in and we're going to be building straight away. So we're not going to be fussing about how they look. So, let's have a look. We'll just shall we? It is crazy how much The Sims has changed over the years because it's changed loads, but yeah, it's still so similar. It's absolutely crazy. Right, let's...
Mr. Coy, believer.
I don't even know if anyone's watching this, but if they are, can you let me know if you can hear me okay? I always get really paranoid about my mic. Right, let's just jump in with this guy. We alright with him, yeah? Let's go with him. And he is going to be... Ooh! This is how not used to being on my PlayStation I am. Jeez! Let's think of a name for a teacher. He can be Mr. Green. Should we go? We'll go with that. Mr. Green. Hello, Mr. Green. And we will go in with you. Ah! What have I not done? Pick an aspiration. Right, it's going to have to be something to do with knowledge, isn't it? Because... Ooh, that's a difficult one. We'll go with that one. Okay. Right, Mr. Green, let's hop in, get you some pennies. Now, like I said in the description and in the title, this is going to have the MOTHERLOAD cheat in it, so if you don't want to see any cheats and you don't want to know them, or you don't want someone around you to know them, then please do not jump in this video. Jump out now. Right, let's find a little plot of land we can do our school, and this looks like a lovely little area for a school, doesn't it? Or should we do it up here a bit further out? Not big enough, is it really? Do it here. Let's go in. It does just show how long I haven't been on Sims for. Like, given that I used to play it every day, it's quite alien to me now. And here we are. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by doing the MOTHERLOAD cheat. As I said, turn away now if you do not want to know the cheat. So the cheats are, for this one, most people will already know them because they're not really a secret, to be completely honest. You'll get this warning thing that comes up that says you sure you want to enable cheats, because the only downside is you can't earn your trophies and things, even if you disable the cheats later. I'm not really that bothered about that because I said I just want to create my school. So I'm now going to go ahead. As you can see, it's already there because my daughter cheats all the time. Boom! Money! As if it was that easy. And then I'm just going to do that again, just put the safe side. You can never be too sure, can you? And more money. Right, okay. So we're going to jump straight in and build the school. Now, I can't really decide whether I want to do a high school or a primary school. I think I'll do a primary school for today. We might do a high school another day. Let's have a look. Right, so if we do this as the front of the school, I'm going to do a primary school. So it's not going to be an immense, huge building. They don't tend to be primary schools, do they? But what we can do is, if we do... Oh, do you know what? It's so weird holding this controller. I haven't played on the PlayStation in ages. I'm used to the Stadia controller, and it's quite a bit bulkier, isn't it? You don't realise the difference, really. Right, so I'm trying to remember what the inside of my primary school looked like. Right, so they normally have all the classrooms like lined up, don't they? So it would normally be like, if we go with... Ah! No! No! Nope. Right, if we go with there, and we do this as like a row of the classrooms, that still seems a bit too thingy to me. Right, we can mess about it later. Right, let's just get started, right? Because I'm just going to be messing around with these rooms for ages. Start here. And we will go with the classrooms. There. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then it's going to be a case of there's one classroom, 2 classrooms, 3 classrooms, and 4 classrooms. Yep. And then use, I think in my school, way back when, they had, you'd come out of your classroom, you'd be in like a corridor. I think. Probably got this all wrong, no schools are probably like this. And you'd have your lunch hall was like a big hall. So at the lunch hall, we need a kitchen as well, won't we, for the cooks. Lunch hall is there. No, there. Cooks can have their little kitchen here. You need school toilets. Oh my god, there's so much you don't think about. We need girls and boys, aren't we? Although you never know at this day and age, it might not be girls and boys anymore. And then in this little bit here, what else would you have? I really don't know, I can't remember. Should have another little outdoor like activity area over there. Oh no, you need a reception. What am I doing? And there's always like an entrance to the reception, isn't there, around the side? So we go around to there. Right, so there we have it. Only took me like 10 minutes to get the bases down. So here we go, only 10 minutes. So that is the basis of our school. It's going to be a 1-story school. It's not going to have an upstairs. I don't think most schools do, like primary school wise. At least mine definitely didn't. I don't think my kids does either. If anyone else's schools does have 2 stories or more in a primary school, do feel free to let me know. But I don't think that any do, or definitely not around here. Right, so stick some fences around the yard because, as we know, we want our children to be safe. We need high fence, Not one that looks like a prison though. Although most schools do look like a prison now, don't they, to be fair. None of these look like a school type though. Should we go with that one? I think it seems a bit much, doesn't it? Tall panel fence, maybe? Oh, that's glass. I've never known a school to have a glass fence. Why don't they just have a tall, like, normal fence? Like this one. Oh, not that one. Like that one, but tall. That'd probably be ideal, wouldn't it? Right, we'll just use... Not that one. Oh, we'll go with that one. That seems like the closest one to what mine was like anyway. Right, let's see. Yeah, that's probably closest, isn't it? Let's do that one. then that needs to go right the way around the yard. I can't remember whether you have to put the fence in with it on this one or not. Not too sure, to be honest. So we're going to go around this way, and then we're going to go under here. So if we just build the fence pretty quickly. So we're not going to make too much of a fuss about the fence, because as I say, it's not a massive detail, and we can always change it later. But if you want to say this is the school basis, right? But then you can also go down here, because you can... Ooh, stop it. You can also go down this way, because you can go and see the head teacher in the office, but we don't want it to be like an office, if that makes sense. We don't want it to be like open, if that makes sense, because you're gonna have to go round to... It's not gonna let me build here. Frickin' hell. Right, okay. Downside to Sims, you don't actually get the full map, do you? Like when you buy a plot, you don't actually get the full plot, you get one below it, which is a bit naff. Right, so I need to see where my rooms are. Here we go. So let's put some doors in. Let's have a look. I've done the walls low, haven't I? But I think I'm going to higher them because I feel like you're limiting your type of door you can have and the type of windows you can have when you do the lower walls, and it does make it a bit naff. Medium doors. We go with these ones. They seem like school doors. They're a bit big, aren't they? Should we see what small ones there are? Go with that one? Yeah, we'll go with that one. I quite like them ones. They're quite nice and child friendly. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And then school kitchen. That's the lunch hall, so we don't want people going straight from there, do we? So we want people to come in out of here. No! There. And then toilets, toilets, office. Okay. Now let's put some windows in. Go with these windows. I just think these are better, and these look a bit more like a school, don't they? So these will match the walls. If we go with these, nice bright classroom windows. I think they would look quite nice in a school. Big bright windows. Don't want them ones in the toilets, do we, or in the dining hall? We could have them in the dining hall, I suppose. Yeah, let's use them in the dining hall. Not in the kitchen or in the toilet, so that's not a good idea. We'll use that one in the office. And then we'll go with the small windows for the toilets and things, because I just think it's a bit much, innit? You don't want, like, bright open windows in your toilets. Put that there. Same with the kitchen. Just put a few above. It's only a primary school kitchen, isn't it? It doesn't need to be massive. Let's have a look. It's crazy, isn't it, when you're building the Sims things? Because when you're building it from this stage, it doesn't look like anything special. It looks really naff. But then, once it's done, it actually looks really good. So let's get through this. Sorry, that's my phone going off. Right. Let's put a wall pattern on the outside. So we're going to go with masonry. And let's have a look at something. I think that's probably a good one for the school. Let's change it up to this. What's everyone reckon? That looked pretty good. I quite like that. That looks nice. It's a pretty cute little school. Cottage-like. We'll go with that one. That'll do, won't it? And then inside. So when we go inside, right, we're going to have... Oops. Do you know what I don't like about Sims now? You used to be able to toggle it so that you could have these walls down at the front, but then all the back walls up. Whereas now, it seems to switch. You've got them all down. You can have the back ones up, but then if you want the inside rooms up, you've got to have the whole thing, and I think that's a bit bizarre, personally. Right. Let's put some of these in. So in the classrooms, I always think you want to have, like, the same flooring throughout, don't you? And it tends to be like either tile or wood. So we'll go with wood, I think. But we'll go with like a nice light wood. That seems a bit too dark, doesn't it? That one. And we'll just put that in all the rooms. Because I think with a school, it's better when they're all the same. You can have different coloured mats for different year groups and things, but I don't think that it's not necessary to have different flooring in different rooms. Right, so let's go with that one for that, and then for the kitchen, the bathrooms, the toilets, we're going to go for tiles. So we will have, not that, it's more outdoor tiles, isn't it? Ooh, we could have this one in the reception. Yeah, we'll do that one in reception class, purely because it's reception class. You can't not, can you, really? Go with this one for the kitchen and the dinner hall. And then we'll go with when I can speak, a linoleum flooring for the bathrooms. Wallpaper. Let's have a look. So I think it's better normally when you go with paint, isn't it, for something like this? So if we go with paint, we'll just go for a nice neutral colour in each of the classrooms because you don't want anything major. We'll go with this one. And this one. Same in the office. Same in the dining hall. And for the kitchen and the bathrooms, we'll just go for like a nice light colours here. There we go, so we've got that. So that's all our basic foundations done. So that's our walls, our windows, everything like that done. So now we're going to go on to furnishing. So we're going to choose which room's going to be which. This one's going to be the reception class. So we're going to have nice bubbly wallpaper in here because you want them to have fun, don't you? You want it to be nice and bright for them in reception class. So let's add some colour to these walls. Even if we just, and I prefer this massively because I don't really like the wallpapers. Have a look. I mean, I suppose that's quite childish, isn't it? But I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan. I never really have been of the reception walls on here. Although, if we do it, we've got like, go with that colour for that one. And then like, we could even switch it up intermediately. In fact, yeah, we'll do that one. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Looks a bit bizarre, but we'll go with it. We can make that work. I don't even know what colour I used for the other one. Was it that one? Nope. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Is it that one? Nope. Oh, which one was it? Oops. That one? I think it was that one. I might have messed up here, you know. Oh well, we'll go with them. It's bright and colourful, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to go with that. Let's just knock these ones out so we've got... That seems to have darkened it a little bit. Whoops! Goddamn. Oh well, right, that'll do. Oh, oh, oh! But she's just seen this. This is colourful. Oh, I'm going to have to change that, aren't I? It's going to have to. That just looks cool. Yeah, I can't not do that because that just looks really cool. Okay, and then for the next room, so this room's going to be year 1. This school will just up to 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so we'll just do this as a primary school, so it's year 1, 2, and 3 in this one, alright? Purely because I haven't thought it through. My bad. Okay, this one's going to be year 1, so it's going to be a little less childish, but still not completely grown up because you don't want to force children to grow up too soon, do you? Let's be honest. These ones seem a little too childish, to be honest, so let's keep moving. This one? No. This one seems, again, a little too childish. I'm going to have to go this one again. I really don't want to have it in the same rooms, like all the same in the rooms. Oh, here we go. We could go with this one. That's quite nice, and it's quite bright as well. We'll go with that one. There's for year 1. Year 2, again, getting a little bit older this time, so we could maybe go with this one. No, that's it's a bit too dark. I want to kind of stick to the nature theme as well because it's quite nice and vibrant and it keeps like, you know, a nice atmosphere. So we'll go with that one. There's year 2. And then year 3. We can have maybe this one. I don't really like the red. I feel like red's not a great colour for a school. Maybe that's just me. Oh, the greens are a little hideous, not gonna lie. Don't like them very much. That'll do. Right, okay, and then what we can do then is we can put in some like rugs. Now I prefer to do it this way. Other people can do it however they want, obviously, but I just prefer, if I'm going to be putting a rug down in a room, in my opinion, it looks better when you go with something like this as opposed to a tiny rug or one that you can buy in the store. That's a little too light, isn't it? Let's, that looks better, I see. And then we need like a green, which again I'm probably not going to be 100% on. That, don't like that one. That one maybe? Oh, I don't know about that. It's a bit ugly, that. We'll go with it for now, see what we think in a second. Green again. Same with this one. There we go. Okay. And then we just want a runner going down the hall, so we'll stick to something nice and light. Straight down to the second one there. Okay. We can have the same one in the office, just here. And then that's that. So now we need to just add in some lights and then we can get started on our furniture because that is the basics done then. Am I doing them on the wrong bit? Go down. Lighting. Now everyone tends to go to the room that they want when it comes to lighting, but in my opinion they're all the same. They have the odd differences, but I just tend to go straight to this one. Let's have a look. So we want ceiling lights, and we want ones that look like they belong in a school. So quite like this one for a primary school, just plain. Let's put it in here. Oh, no, I don't know actually. Just go with that one. Yeah. And we're not going to fuss about different lights for different rooms because in my opinion that doesn't really matter at this stage. Put some lights going down here. Keep the corridor nice and bright. Kitchen. Dining hall. Bathrooms. Office. There we go. So now we have our lighting in. So that is everything done for the basics now. We don't need to change anything else. So what we're going to do now is go on to our furniture. We can sort out the outside in a minute once we've done. But we'll go on to our furniture now. So we'll start with the office. So this is going to be the reception. So if you get sent to a teacher's office. Oh. This one. So I always think you want to put a couch in your office. So let's just start with the basics. We'll go with desks first. And we're just going to keep it like a simple school. We're not going to go overboard. We're not going to make it like anything major. Simple school. Library. That's what I forgot about. How could I forget about library? That's terrible. Looks like an office, right? It's just quite bright, isn't it? I'm gonna stick a light above it just to. There we go. That's quite a nice little office, right? Okay. Toilets. From one nice room to a bit of a nap one. Now, this always stresses me out a little, I'm not gonna lie, because in my high school, in my primary school, we did not have full walls. Oops. Like, in our toilets, we had like 3/4. It was not like they didn't go up to the ceiling at all, but yet they seem to these days, don't they? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know whether I don't know whether I think it's better or worse the fact that they do now. I think obviously it stops your kids from getting trapped, but also allows people to irritate them and hop over things and look at your kids. And obviously this day and age, be like taking pictures of you while you're on the toilet and stuff. So I get it, but I don't know. It just seems a bit bizarre, doesn't it? Why did I just not put that in there? Right, now the question is, can I put a door in there? Because I don't know if I can. Short doors. Oh, I can. Cool. Awesome. And then should just stick to plain for the sinks. Doesn't need to be anything special, does it? Oops. Do need more than one though. There would have been hell to pay if there's only one sink in my skill. Don't really feel like any of them are necessary in children's school. Toilet roll is probably. Let's get some toilet roll. But the question is, am I able to fit that there? Ooh! What is happening? I'm not even able to see what I'm doing, am I? Oops! What have I done? Right, let's try and put the toilets in first, because I don't think I'm able to see what I'm doing. I don't think that they go to school when they're in a potty, do they? So, I'll just go with normal toilets, I think. Oops. Stop! Good God. Oh, why didn't I just do this? Moron! Stop going across, Emma, you bad. Or do it again. That's fine too. Just keep doing it, even though you said don't do it. Stupid ass. Oh, it feels so bizarre using this controller. I know I've already said it, but it does. It just feels really weird. Why is that wall not up? I don't know. I'm going this wall. Same with that one. How weird. Right. And then I feel like that's enough with toilets. Don't need to do anything special, do they? Probably change the wallpaper in them, though they don't look very nice to be in. Then again, school toilets never are nice to be in, but let's be nice to them, shall we? Oh gosh. Is that the girls' one still? Yeah. There we go. And then for this one, we'll go with that colour. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah. Do the whole thing like that, I think. Makes it look a bit more flush, doesn't it? Says the toilet's done. Oh, don't want to go underground. Right, now the lunch hall. This is a bit of a big job, this one, because you need to figure out how you're going to lay it out, really, don't you? Right. Now, I think I've messed up already, because you don't normally have a wall between the kitchen, do you? It's normally like a half wall. So let's take this out. And let's just go back to... In fact, I'm not even going to put half walls, I'm going to put counters. I feel like that would do it more. Go to kitchen. Seems more like it to me. Stove. Oh, good morning. Hi. Sorry, I've been in a world of my own. Didn't even notice anybody had joined. You okay? Let's go through this. The only thing is now, what I've done is I've made that a little weird, haven't I? Because I've got different wallpaper and it looks a little odd now. But I think that's how it was in school, wasn't it? It was just like kind of see the kitchen, or at least it was in mine. I don't know about anyone else's. So let's just, yeah, we'll go with that, because that's how I remember it. It was quite a while ago when I last sat in a lunch hall. Right. I'm good, yourself? I'm just getting really impatient now, to be honest. Trying to distract myself with absolutely anything. School table. Nope. It's gonna be like that. No, it's not, because they were like plastic. I don't know about anyone else's school, but mine were. Or I'm sure they were. Grand dining hall? No, I wouldn't say there's anything grand about a school dining hall, is there? I feel like the closest one I'm gonna get is going to be that one. Probably is going to be that one. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one, I think. And it was literally... Stop! I need to play this more because I am not used to this at all. I used to be. Oh my gosh. And that would be how it would be. There isn't enough room to walk up and down there, so I don't... Have I messed up? Oh no! Unless I put... Because I don't remember it being like that. Then again, it's only primary, isn't it? So I suppose I could do it like that. I'm not doing very good at this. This is not a very good school so far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that, aren't I? Because it's not gonna work otherwise. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Why not? Right. So let's put a few more of those in. I feel like my voice is going today. I don't know why. It's horrible. Is people going to be able to get in there though? I don't know. Just adopt the attitude of Miss Trunchbull and just not give a damn. Don't need you to be able to get in. However, if I put the door up there, that actually... Why did I not think of that? That will open up a lot of space down here. There we go. See, that's better. Emma, why didn't you think of that? Stupid. Blame baby brain. That's not even, is it? That's gonna stress me out. No, move. That bit. That bit. That bit. It, honest to God, right, I don't care how many times I say it, it feels so weird streaming from my PlayStation. Feels unbelievably bizarre, and I can't get round to, I can't get used to this controller, and it's all I used to play. It's so crazy. Right now, I'm sure we had stools, we didn't have chairs. Oh, that's not good. We don't have any. Try using this bit and see if there's any. I don't remember them being like any of those. They were just like stools, like nothing special, just a stool. I'm just gonna have to see if I can work with something here. Is that too tall? It is, isn't it? Darn it! I'm gonna have to go off track. Damn, I was trying to stay as close as I could to my old school. It's crazy, isn't it? No, like, it's dead weird. I used to only play PlayStation. I didn't play anything else. And then now it's like, I can't get my head around using my PlayStation. It's absolutely bizarre. Oh, what have I done here? I've not calculated that properly, have I? Nope, you haven't. Oops. Oops. Probably get another table in there though to move them down. Because I could now, couldn't I? They're only doing one side. Don't know I'm stressing so much about the amount of tables for fictional children. I've just messed that up. What have I just done? There. Thank you. So that's kind of, sort of, like a dining room, right? Oh, for crying out loud. It'll do. It's only a lunch hall for children. It's not needing to be anything insane. We'll go with that one, and then we can get on to the actual classrooms themselves. So just a quick run over of the school itself. So we've got the offices done, the toilets are done, the lunch hall and dining is done to very, very, very naff standards, but it's done. So let's go on to the classrooms, which are the fun bit because you get to tailor them for each age group. So what would we have in a nursery or reception, classroom? Let's go with kids stuff, shall we? So kids decorations, because you would definitely have quite a few kids decorations in here. Ooh, big on the wall. Oh, that's cute. I think I will put them on the wall that's like not got things on it. Oops, what have I just done? Coloured theory. What's that? Oh, it's a rug. Let's put that down there. the walls at the minute. That'll do. Right, see what I mean by this stresses me out. You should be able to have... Oh, there we go. No, see. You should be able to have this wall down without the other walls being down. It doesn't make sense that you can't. Some nice colours just dangling down. Just because I think it's quite nice to have in like a younger children's room. Right, now see, this is going to bug me now. I'm going to have to take this wall down, but then I can't see the wall that I want to see. So I'm going to have to do the nursery room from this angle, and that's going to bug the heck out of me. Right. So now I'm going to have... You'll have the mat area where the children are going to sit when they have like story time and things like that. So you're going to have... I don't like this. Seems to be tailored for like boy or girl. They should have one that has like red and blue and yellow and different colours on it that's not like tailored specifically. So I feel like that's a little it's a little annoying that. These aren't colourful enough, so I'm not going to use those. Dinosaur. Ooh, that'll do. So over here we're going to have the story time mat. The teacher's chair. Now, in my schools, the teacher just had a desk chair. They didn't have, it wasn't like anything special. I don't know if that's changed now. With that one, because they were always sat by the front desk anyway, so they didn't tend to really move, to be completely honest. Well, it makes my teacher sound dead lazy, but they didn't really. Can you get beanbags in this one? I know there was one Sims where you could. I don't know if you can in this one. No school. Ah, thank you. It was literally, I was bored before and I thought, right, I'm going to do something, so I thought I'll change it up a little. I've been walking and walking and walking. I've been on the exercise ball. I've been doing all kinds to try and get this baby to get moving, and she's having absolutely none of it. So I thought, right, I'm just going to chill. See where that gets me. So I'll do a quick Sims stream. I thought, I can't think of anything to do. So, oh, school. Something quite nice. This is my reading corner, isn't it? So we'll have the bookcase there. Oh, didn't mean to go off that. Do you need a lot of toys, don't you, for children in that age group, I think? Because that is like, that's really all they tend to do in school, isn't it, at that age? Play with toys and engage with other pupils. I know that's all mine did in school at that age anyway. Hi Dennis, I'm really good, thank you. How are you? Would you have a massive bear in school? I don't know. Tablet. Wow. So on the Sims game, the tablet is in the toddler section. Wow. Not criticising parents that give the kids tablets, both of mine have got them. My 4-year-old is an absolute genius when it comes to gaming, so I'm not criticising people allowing their kids to use technology at all. I just think it's funny that it's on a Sims game. That's quite amusing. Let's just put a few toys over here they can play with. Now, I know in my kids' school they did have like a sleep area. I don't know if anyone else's did, but mine did. I don't think it was quite a bed though. It's like a beanbag area, I think. I don't know if it's put a bed in. Would that be weird? I feel like that would be weird. But there's no option for like beanbags or pillows or anything. Is there like... Is that just going to be what I've just seen? It is, isn't it? Why it's a separate section, I never know. Yeah, it literally is. Just what I've just seen. Well, that's annoying. Ooh, superheroes. No! Oh, that's really nice of you, thank you. As I said, it was just like a last minute idea to jump on and play a game. I thought I might as well stream it if I'm going to play it. I know my kids sit there and watch hours and hours of people building on Sims. They don't speak, they don't do anything, they just literally build random things, and my kids will sit there for hours. It's absolutely mental. What a little table. Can you get like kids' desks? No, not really. this one, and that's doesn't look timed, does it? Nope. Can you get? See, why is that in the kids section though? There's no kids desk. That seems a bit bizarre. Oh, that's irritating. Indoor activities. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's that? Nope. Oh, that's quite frustrating. With accent tables, maybe? Something small like that. Oh, 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 what's that? You'll do. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do that conventionally and put it in the corner. I'm going to put it in the middle. I know I haven't just put it in the middle, but I'm going to now. And I'm going to create like a circular table. I know that it won't perfectly link up because they just don't, but I want something that I can put where they can do something together. So I think let's go in that way. Oh, see, that actually looks quite cute. Good. Clutter. Clutter. Wow. As if that's what it's called. That is terrible. Not that I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely call all this clutter. 100%. Oh, wellies. Did not think of that. But every school's got that, hasn't it? Why did I not think of that? Wellies box. Woohoo! Right, where is the children's little like quills and oh there. So we can put them on here. Just let the kids have a little play about with random items. It literally is just a thing of clutter, isn't it? Put some bags over here. I know in my kids' class, they have them all neatly put away, but in their old class, they didn't. They literally did just have them shoved everywhere. It was bizarre. Right, so I think that can pass as a reception room, definitely. That'd be fine if my kids' reception room looked like that. Okay, so year one. So year one's where it gets a little bit more serious, doesn't it? So you have to start actually sitting at desks and getting used to, like, the way that things work. So let's have a look at this. We don't want them in full-size desks yet, though, so I still don't feel like that's correct, really. What's that? That seems a little better. Try that. Hi, Craig. I'm going to put this way. I don't even know whether that's going to work properly, but let's just see. It might not let me actually put a chair there. Let's test that before I put them all down. Nope. Go with blue, because it's blue room. Is it going to let me? No. Damn it! Right. I'm going to have to put a normal size desk in, but I don't think that makes sense. Why would you not have a smaller desk? See, this looks like a kid's desk, but it doesn't look smaller. It's not smaller. How is that a kid's desk? Ugh, dunno. Now, year one is not a straight jump up to seriousness, is it? So you still want a bit of a playgroup. So what we'll do is we'll put 2 sets of desks. I think we'll move them up actually because you'll want the playgroup to be further back, won't you? Oops. We have the desks. That's too far up. We need to move that down. There. Then we can still have a sort of play area on the side. Is there nothing in the kids' room? What kids' room? What do you mean? Oh, the kids' bedroom section. No, not desk-wise. Like there is, I'll show you. But it's just these. It's the exact same desks. There's none that are any smaller, which doesn't make any sense, really. Personally, I think it's a bit stupid. But, you know... down. I also think it's a bit bizarre that they look like they should be 2 people desks, but they're not. Strange. It's a very small class, isn't it? I suppose I could put one on each, so it could be facing up. Some people would be facing away from the teacher, and that seems a bit bizarre to me. So I don't want to do that. Right, so you still want these to have something fun in here because it's not quite an adult's room. still children. So if we have a fun area over here still, where they can still go and play, still want to have some sort of entertainment for them. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you for dropping by. It was really nice of you. Kids activities. Ooh. Go with them older. They do seem a little older, don't they? So let's not put them there. They seem like for slightly older children. We'll just have like a toy box in here. So they do have the option of playing with things if they wanted to, but it's not like everywhere. Because as I said, they are not. It's not aimed at like the younger children anymore. Let's go with that one. So I think that's acceptable for a play zone in the next year up. I think once you get into year 2, they start taking all toys out completely, don't they? So let's go with the teacher's chair at the front again. Is this room blue? Oh, yeah. I feel like that is acceptable for that one. We are going to need... See, again, I don't like how naff the selection of decorations is. It just doesn't... Oh, giraffe! They have to have a giraffe. Because why not? See, it just doesn't seem... that much for children, really, does it? This is still a kid's room. We'll still have it a little childish. You don't want it to be like completely grown up, that doesn't make sense. So what do we think of that for year 1? It still doesn't seem right, does it? It seems too like grown up and not classroom like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed with the selection of things in here for children's rooms. There is a lot, but just not quite what you need really. Let's put each child can have one of these on the desk. Just add a little bit of effect to it because we're going to need to add more stuff given that we've not really got everything that I want to have. That'll do. See, it's bad, it also makes you lose interest. Like, I've definitely losing interest because I can't find what I want and it's stressing me out a lot. Right, let's go with a different desk. Oops, same desk, sorry, but different colour. So this room's... Oh no, that room's mostly green though. Oh well, we can do the same. Right, so this one's going to be a bit different because this one's getting a bit older. So we're going to have a desk there. A desk there. A desk there. And a desk there. These are very small classes. Oh god. Right. Weird the way that it allows you to do more than one of some things, but in other things it's like, no, you can do one and that's your limit. You have to go back into it to do more. That's year 1. But again, I think that we need more. It's 2 grown up. Year 1 is not grown up, still should be a little bit childish. So let's put some things. anybody has any suggestions about what else could be good to use for this, by the way, for like the desk setup, please do let me know. Over the window. Why is that not going over the window? Oh, that's irritating, isn't it? Can go there anyway, whatever. Right, so we can add some colourful curtains in here. Actually, they did have that one in them voiles, but as we've just discovered, don't fit the freaking window properly. Let's have a look. That one. Oh, no. Done. Okay, so I feel like I'm kind of happy with that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm quite bored. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I am. I am pretty bored. I have not played a game as mellow and as chilled as The Sims in a long time, but I did this to relax and it seems to have done the job. So let's have a quick tour of the school. Let's go into live mode. Let's have a quick look. Let's go for a little wander about, shall we? Oh, stop. Sorry, that's my phone going off. Ignore that. Right, let's have a wander about, friend. I mean, wait for me. Wait for me! What's happening? Oh, it's because I was up there. Right. Oh, look, straight to the computer. Shock horror! Right. Ah, what are you stressing for? I mean, that doesn't look like the kind of thing you'd be stressed to. Also, what are you watching, mate? This is when you look over his shoulder and are absolutely mortified by what he's watching. Oh my god! I thought he set the gnome on fire. Oh my god, he is. What's he watching? Oh my gosh! You pervert! That is terrible. Right, so wonderful. Let's go into the principal's office at school and watch two people in a hot tub. Right. So, we go on in. Let's ignore him being a creep in the office. You have your reception class. Reception have got their own little separate play area because I feel like they do in most schools. Reception class. Then you go through the hall. You can have year 1. It's still a little childish, but it's not completely childish. Drop that down again. Back up a bit. And then you've got year 2. It's a very small class. Private class. And then you've got year 3. So this is literally up to year 3. So year 3 is preparing you for junior school. So it's a little older now. It does look a bit too old to be fair for year 3. I think year 3 should be a little more childish than that. But anyway. We've got here our kitchen and our dining room. Toilets, girls and boys. Oh. And then you've got the creep in the office. So I'm going to jump off the live stream now anyway, but I did only jump on here just to keep myself amused for a little bit. I hope it's amused someone else at least. As I said again, I'm so sorry people didn't want to see the cheat, but I did put it in the description. If it helped anyone, if someone didn't know about it, then you're welcome. I'm going to get going now anyway before I see any more disgrace. He's still watching people in a hot tub. Let's get off this now before I see anything else that I don't want to see. But thank you very much for joining anyway. Thank you for your support, and I will see you again soon.